What's up, guys? It's August, it's hot. I got the deer loaded up in the back of the truck and we're heading to Nathan Wilson's Wildlife Artistry, and we're going to pick up today. I got some deer that's been there for a while and I've just been too busy to pick them up. I've been editing show after show, so I've been pretty much wide open. But today I have a free day and I'm going to go pick them up and take you guys along with me, show you why I like him so much as a taxidermist and why he's so good at what he does. He's got it figured out. He's the best in the business. And we're going to go through his showroom and show you guys some pretty awesome mounts. And we're going to pick up Goober's mount. I don't know if you can see her or not. You see her? Hang on, let me fix this. There we go. There she is. We're going to go pick up her mount. The flag deer. She killed a big deer at Chapel Hill a couple of years ago. And we're just now going to pick him up. So we're taking her deer from last year and a deer I killed here in Tennessee last year. So let's go. Let's go pick up some deer. Here we are, guys, in Crossville, Tennessee, Wilson's Wildlife Artistry. Go in here and check out the deer that I've got here, pick some up and drop some off. So let's go see showroom. Let's see what they look like. You excited to see a deer? All right, guys, I know it looks hot, but we're here. We're about to go into this showroom. It's pretty dark. I'm supposed to meet John Luke in here. So. There he is.
How's it going?
What's up, man?
How you been?
Good, man. Good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Where are they at?
Here's one of them. Here's
Oh, there's a
yeah.
velvet.
Velvet's
Look
beautiful.
at that. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, if you notice, that one's pretty unique because of the white strips going up through the velvet. Now, a lot of them's just plain brown, but that one has a really unique velvet on him.
Is there anything that causes that, or is that
To
just...
my knowledge, I mean, I don't have the knowledge on it to know. Now, some people may actually know why it does that. It could just be that it throws it that way, but I honestly don't know on that.
It's beautiful, man.
Yes, it is very
Great job.
And over here, we've got your other deer. So here's the full sneak with the flag on the side.
Oh, that's Bella's deer.
Place that in there, cut the hide out. The American flag looks absolutely gorgeous on a deer like that.
Oh my
Got that
gosh.
coming off the side, just an absolutely beautiful.
That's her first
deer.
buck. Yeah, she's right.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is that cool or what?
Yeah, that thing's a beautiful deer. Then we got your deer over here as well. You can pan over it in a second. Massive,
There's a Texas
massive
buck.
Deer. Yes, sir. Really good.
What a deer. What? Look at the neck on that thing. I forgot how big he was. Man, they look incredible.
That's what we like to hear.
I'm blown away. Every time I come here to pick up deer, it's just the same thing. Look at the
You
deer.
got room for them on your wall?
I got room. I'll make room for these. They're beautiful.
Take the pictures off the wall.
I may have to replace some other mounts with these. Do you like it? Get over and look at it. How do y'all do that? How do you get the...
On the flag?
Yeah, how do you...
So what you do is before you stretch that deer over, you've already got that flag placed on the form, and you'll lay your skin over it, and then you cut out the desired pattern that you want. I mean, some people do a zigzag, but this right here, we like it because you get some of the stars and then some of the stripes in it, and it's just laid, it's pre-laid in there before you stretch your hide.
It's so awesome.
yeah.
It looks ridiculous. I'm going to have to get me one mounted like that. What you think? Nah? Well,
She's got to have the unique deer.
It's very much unique. It is so awesome. Like, I can't... You brought him back to life. He looks exactly how he did when you shot him. Unreal. Hey, I got some in the truck, too.
Yeah, buddy. Take them out, get your new invoice filled out.
Yes, sir. Man, y'all did a great job. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Glad you like it.
Excited to get them on the wall. Finding the right taxidermist is key in bringing your trophy back to life. And if you're looking for realism, these guys are the best. Competition quality and great people is one of the main reasons I choose Wilson's Wildlife Artistry to mount all my critters. They will make sure your mount is exactly how you want it and explain to you what form will make your deer look the best and get it back to you in a timely fashion.
So we got our standard, obviously, which is flat against the wall, and then you got your pedestal mount, the standard shoulder mount. You know, you can get your semi-sneak, semi-upright, full sneak, or fully upright, and then you got your pedestal forms. You're going to get a lot more options out of your pedestal forms like this, the 3Ds, and about any turn, about any position, sweeping. You can get a looking back over the shoulder. A bunch of different options with those. But
I definitely want his head. I'm a big fan of this. Your dad knows that. With his head down, it shows the rack off.
It does. It's going to put that rack more out into the ring.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. And you can actually do a head tilt on the standard shoulder as well. I don't know. I know we've got one in the back. It's not finished, but as far as up here, I'm trying to see if we got a standard shoulder with the head tilted on it. I don't think that we do.
Guys, we are in the showroom, and I'm trying to pick out a form for this deer I killed in Tennessee. There's so much to choose from. I mean, look at this. I want to do a pedestal. I got several of those, but I'm always looking for something new. And I love their heads down because it shows off the rack a little more. It's like John Luke was saying, but like this one right here, the velvet deer. This is awesome. Your dad was telling me about. He was showing me that form in there, but it's got a little more turn in the head.
Yeah.
Like its head, you know, he's turned a little more, and the tilt down's a little more aggressive. But he altered that.
Aggressive per one. It depends on how much you want. What he thinks looks good with the rack. He can take it, tilt it down a little bit more aggressive than another. You know.
Yeah.
It depends on the deer. He can do it as much as you want. Tilt the head all the way down, or just a slight looking down. See, like that deer over there, that one's got his head up like he's kind of got his nose
Yeah.
in the air. Pretty neat.
So neat, and the quality is unmatched. I mean, there's so much work that goes into this, and doing it right, and bringing them back to life.
But that one right there is one of my favorites. I've got two whitetail that I'm about to get mounted as well, and I love that form.
Can he alter that form?
Yeah, he can put the head down on it. Which, like you see, it's coming more around. Now, that's an early season buck, smaller neck, and that's what's really good about that form. The head's more up, it's not as crunched down, and you can get a little bit smaller deer on that form.
Gotcha.
But you're not going to get that big, bulky neck look on that form, but it's a beautiful pose. Just because you get a scallop back, it's a little bit more elongated than this one's a little bit stubbier.
Yeah.
So you get a little bit more hide on there. Now, sometimes, did you cut plenty of hide off on your deer very skinny mount? Okay, you should have enough left right there to do that then.
I do like that form right there.
I love it. It's one of my favorites. We actually, let me see if we've got another one in here.
I just don't know how it looked. It looked with a little bit of aggression to it. You think, I mean, have y'all,
It
I'm
wouldn't
sure.
look bad. He may have already mounted one with the head tilted down because, which I don't think it would look terrible. I mean, his head's up enough that you've got some room to play there.
I like the
he's about
turn.
straight out, yeah. I love the turn, and I think it would look good with his head tilted down a little bit. It's definitely a different form. A lot of people on their pedestal mounts are going with the combs, or they'll go with the mirrors, and that right there is just something different as far as a pedestal goes. You don't see a lot.
You think that longer? I mean, I killed him in November, but it's not. It's like that right there.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be plenty. I mean, they make that in bigger neck sizes than just that size.
I got you.
So, I mean, you're still going to get a decent sized neck on that form, but it's not going to be, whenever you go with a sharp or a longer head, a little bit more turn, you're going to get a little bit more wrinkle in that neck.
Yeah.
Versus that right there. Which, that's like whenever you're taking a picture with your deer and you got him laying on the ground, take that head and tilt it back,
Yes,
crunch
sir.
it up, it looks a lot bigger. So that one, his head is just a little bit more up, stretching that neck out.
Mackenzie form. Altered a little bit with his head down. I mean, I love this right here. Don't get me wrong.
What's this called?
Something, that's a chamois. That's found in New Zealand.
It looks weird because I'm used to seeing animals with horns out to the side, and those two are just straight up.
Aren't they?
I think this is it, gentlemen. I like it. It's definitely a different, unique piece. It's not like something you see every day on this wall. So.
I love the aggression.
Oh yeah. The bend mirror semi-sneak with that head tilted down like that, throws the horns out to the rim. And I love the ears pinning back just because that adds a little emphasis on how it's looking. So
That's
the
right.
aggression. So.
If you deer hunt, you see deer do this. Especially a redneck deer. And I think that Tennessee deer look good on that. It's got a good cape. He's a decent deer, but I think it'll really put some emphasis on that rack.
It will, most definitely. It's beautiful. Good looking rack, kind of a little bit heavier, isn't he?
Yeah.
So when you put him out in the ring, it's going to look awesome. Saves a lot of room with the standard shoulder as well, flat against the wall. If you can get him up a little higher on the wall with the head down like this, so that you can just see the odds a little better versus hanging him low. So that's the best thing about that too, if you have high ceilings.
Yeah, I'm sold.
I love
That's
it.
it. That's what I want.
Good deal.
I've chosen. Incredible. Hey guys, thanks for watching. All of Wilson's Wildlife Artistry's info is in the description. If you're looking for quality, these guys are the best in the business. Give them a shout. You will not be disappointed.